Hello and good afternoon, everybody. We wanted to start off today's meeting by saying thanks for showing up and hope the day went well for you. I'd like to say thanks to Todd for letting me share what I'm going to be doing this year with you all. And if any of you would be interested, we'll tell you how to get connected and join with what we're doing. So, with that being said, I'm doing a writer's workshop in third grade, and it is through the Viterbo University. Some of you might be wondering, what is Mr. Lovell doing with writer's workshop, or why is he talking to us today? The main reason why I am doing a writer's workshop and going to be implementing that this school year is because I'm doing an action research project for my master's degree at Viterbo University, and I've been looking for ways to improve writing instruction and incorporate more of that within the school day. So this is the method that I'm using to do that, and I'm going to be focusing on answering this main question. The question is, what are the effects of implementing writer's workshop on third graders' writing structure, motivation, and writing identity? Now, some of you, as you hear that question, you might have the same thought that I've been having, and that would be, how do I fix students' writing structure, or how do I get students more motivated to write, or what even is writing identity for that matter? So these might be some relevant questions for you to answer, and maybe a reason for you to get involved and try a writer's workshop as well. So what is writer's workshop? Through my literature review that I did for this action research, I found out that there's two big names in writer's workshop. One of them would be Donald Graves, and he's the pioneer of the writing process approach, or writer's workshop, and it was later refined by Lucy Calkins, and she's the most common name that you would hear today. It is a process approach to teaching writing, so walking kids through the different stages and steps of the writing process, namely writing rough drafts, editing, revising, conferencing, and eventually publishing a final copy. And it's also a way to reach all children and discuss writing with them. It's a proven method for writing instruction that I discovered through multiple literature sources, and it's also a great way for motivating many students. It is not a way that will work for every student necessarily, but it has been shown to be highly effective. What will Mr. Lovell do to complete this research project? One of the main things that's going to be happening is students will be filling out surveys regarding their attitudes towards writing. Some of those might come back with a little animosity or a little disengagement, but others might feel really passionate about it. And some kids really enjoy creative writing or writing for a purpose, whatever that might be. I'll also be interviewing students to determine what their writing identity is. How they would describe themselves as a writer is really what that's talking about. And I will also be giving proven research-based writing instruction throughout the course of this next school year. In terms of students' work, I'm going to be looking at their ELA module work, and I'm also going to be looking at SLO writing prompts that I'm doing for educator effectiveness. And most importantly, we'll have fun while we're doing writing. How long will this take? I will be collecting data through the fall of 2016, and my research will be ending in December 2016. So just this first semester, but I will be continuing to implement a writer's workshop and collecting writing samples in order to see how this is affecting students throughout the entire school year. So even though the research will be ending in December or that first semester, I will be carrying that out through the rest of the year. You might be sitting there wondering, can I become involved in this? Yes, of course. This project is a requirement for me, but I heard long ago that 2 is always better than 1. Well, in most cases that is, and 3 or more would be even better yet. So if you do want to become involved, certainly you are more than welcome. The next logical question would be, how can I get involved? You could either talk to me before or after school. You could send me an email at lovedo@onalaskaschools.com. To get more information about Writer's Workshop, or talk to Jen Rasmussen, that would be our ELA coach, if you will, regarding Writer's Workshop. And there's even classes offered for Writers Workshop 2, and you get paid for it. So a great way to get involved, try something new, and get a little pay on the side. Also, there's some coworkers and grade level teammates that might be doing this Writers Workshop class already. So get in touch with your team and see if they are participating in that already, and if that'd be something you would like to do in the future. What comes next? With Writers Workshop after this research project or using it this year? Well, it's really up to you, me, and us. We may continue to use it or we may just disregard it. We may find ways to find this Writers Workshop working within our modules more effectively. We might try it in other content areas. There's a lot of possibilities for this, so get creative and see if that's something for you. So with that being said, I do want to thank you, and again I invite you to join along if this is something of interest to you. But thanks for Todd for letting me share this and to make it aware to all of you what is happening in third grade, or at least a part of it. Thanks.